getting worse. Hey guys, welcome to Punky's Pro Wrestling. Okay, it is getting worse outside. There were rumors that Raw might be canceled. They're not canceling it for tomorrow night. I don't know how they expect to travel in this. From Montreal to Toronto. Oh, my landlord's coming. So if you start hearing some noise, it's my landlord plowing. He's nuts. I would have waited till the end. It's getting worse. It's like whiteout out there. So the entire Northeast is covered, and it started down in Texas, where they got blasted over the weekend, and now it's Sunday. We're getting blasted through tomorrow. So I'll show you at the. Oh my God, somebody's actually driving. Ah! That's like the fourth person I've seen. I don't count the highway truck that I saw earlier. If you want more on this situation, go over to Punky's World because I did a whole video on this. So the Royal Rumble, here's what I have. Obviously from Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Forgot the letter. No, that's not right either. 1 p.m. Eastern Time next Saturday. It will be Drew McIntyre versus Sami Zayn for the WWE title. AJ Styles versus Gunther. If AJ loses, AJ retires. I'm betting AJ's going to lose. Anyway, although I don't know, he has a contract that takes him till he's 50, so maybe not. Of course, the women's and men's rumbles. But yeah, I guess WWE has contingency on top of contingency for travel. But I will tell you about a couple of events that ended up messed up due to travel. Anyway, and horrible weather. Okay. We are the Northeast. We are used to this, which is why you see boop, boop, driving in this. You'll also hear I almost said air conditioner. Oh my goodness, I don't need an air conditioner. My dishwasher running because I did some cleaning in between videos, as I mentioned in the other video. Okay. So we have 9 entrants confirmed for the Women's Rumble and 8 for the Men's Rumble. So I'm going to read those off to you. For women, we have Io Sky, Rhea Ripley, Liv Morgan, Roxanne Perez, Raquel Rodriguez, Bayley, Asuka, Lyra Valkyrie, and Kairi Sane. For the Kairi Sane. For the men's confirmed entrants, we have Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, Gunther, Rey Mysterio, Penta, Dragon Lee, Jey Uso, and Solo Sikoa. Now again, I said Raw's not canceled. Let me talk to you about my own experience. Actually, when I went to look it up, I discovered they did cancel Raw and the SmackDown taping to follow. In 2015, it was taking place in Hartford, Connecticut during a blizzard. I believe that was the year, if I'm not mistaken, that we had so much snow that year that it was all the way up to our porch. Like, even with the porch. It was ridiculous. There was a blizzard, and no, that wasn't 2015. It was earlier than that. My landlord's leaving. He's pulling back in. I see what he's doing. I give him credit for driving in this mess. He could have waited till this was over. And none of us are going anywhere. But his is a medical emergency or something. He wants to get it done, I'm sure. Or at least get it somewhat cleared out. I do appreciate that. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So they ended up canceling it in Hartford, Connecticut. And they were going to tape SmackDown right after it. That, of course, was canceled as well. I didn't remember that. The only time I remembered them canceling Raw and SmackDown was 9/11. Because obviously they weren't allowed to travel. Period. And no big groups together. So they canceled SmackDown that week, and then I think they canceled Raw because you still couldn't travel. So anyway, I went to a WCW event that ended up in an ice storm. It wasn't that bad, actually. Well, for us, we went into Worcester without a lot of issue. The worst part was walking in it, truthfully, to get to the parking lot and stuff, because there was a lot of ice in walking areas more so than driving areas at that point. But airplanes couldn't fly. So they ended up juggling the card. So whatever road agent, which is what they called it at the time, the home producer now, was in charge of the show, had to do a little circus juggling act. Because certain superstars couldn't get out. I believe it was Chicago they were in the day before that they couldn't get out of. And we were very excited because our ring announcer was Gary Michael Capetta. And I love Gary. I have his book autographed, and because I ordered it off of an interview that he did, I also got an autographed Pro Wrestling Illustrated magazine from him. So, I need to grab my back and that. And, put this here. Need to start working on this. That up there. Anyway, so I wanted to let you know that they plan on doing Raw tomorrow night. As crazy as that sounds to me. I mean, I don't know how badly they got nailed in Canada. I think they got nailed as badly as we did, but maybe not. But ours is going straight through tomorrow. Oh, the next thing I want to do is cook my rice, because I want to have my food cooked, and heat up my sauce, have that all put together so that hopefully my power doesn't go out and I can just throw it in my microwave, because it's getting wild. Oh, there goes a big plow sander combo truck. They must be getting ready to get out there and do some work, even though it's snow has gotten heavier. So I will show you that. Lift this up. The man plowing his way home. You can see how much snow there is. So you can see, yeah, it's. You see that? Oh yeah, it's pretty much white out. So landlord will be back 3 or 4 more times. Trust me. Whoa! My landlord will be back 3 or 4 more times. Anyway, yeah, you can see how much snow is coming down. It's not good. Ooh, hot. Good thing I have orange pineapples. Here he comes again. My goodness, what is he doing? Anyway, so yeah. This is the first significant storm that we've had this year. I mean, not first plowable snow. The first significant storm. We had 3 to 6 one other time, which is nothing for us. You know, we're hardy New Englanders. For us, the problem right now is the temperature. It's so cold that doesn't even. Okay, it says 7 degrees. Yeah, it's about right. But with the wind chill feels like 3, which means all of this, when it hits, is freezing, which is making it even worse. It's like sleep. So if this were rain, it would be freezing rain, and that's where most of us panic in terms of the idea of driving. People here would rather drive in snow than sleet or freezing rain. Ask anyone here. So, if you're not from New England, and the northeastern United States in general, yeah, it's not good. Here comes the landlord around again. Yeah, he'll be here several more. And there's another truck going by. Another Looney Tune. Anyway. So, Raw is not canceled. Of course, it depends on the power. Because I do remember a wrestling event that we had. And the power in the arena went out. The arena should have backup. Just saying. And at first it was just the power, then they lost their satellite altogether and made us pay for a part 2. Oh, that's the oil guy. I can see why he's out. Which they never should have done. The part 2 should have been free. And that wasn't even a snowstorm. That was the middle of summer. Because here in the Northeast, I think we ended up losing power that night too. I don't remember where they were, but I think they were up here somewhere. And here in the Northeast, they what do you call it? We have in summer dangerous storms just like we do in winter. In summer, we have severe thunderstorms. We've had a bunch of broiling days in a row. You can expect at nighttime nasty thunderstorms. That's just the way it works. Rain, thunder, lightning, power outages. For us, the danger isn't just in winter like you would think. If you're not from this area, you would think your danger's in winter. No, our danger's in summer too. We also have, towards the end of summer, we're in hurricane season, so we have that issue. But because we get a lot of heat and humidity, when the cool air in the upper atmosphere hits that, causes a thunderstorm. Bang! And causes a thunderstorm. So nighttime thunderstorms. That's why they have a lot of nighttime bad thunderstorms in Florida. The cool in the upper atmosphere hits that hot, humid, ridiculous air, and slam, big thunderstorms. So they have them almost every night down there. Except when it's 32 degrees, which it is right now. But we're going to have another Some are very expensive vegetables and fruit. Well, mostly citrus fruit, because I'm sure the trees are not making these temperatures that they're incurring at the moment. I should say enduring, because that has happened to us before, where they actually had a frost down there, and it mangled the citrus fruit, and we ended up paying for it in the summer. So, because the price of citrus fruit went up. So, this weather affects everyone in one manner or another, and just stay home, play cards with your family, board games, video games, watch YouTube, whatever it may be. And I will see you next weekend for the Royal Rumble. It starts at 1. So I'll probably come on late in the afternoon or on Sunday. I'm not sure which. So. And yes, for those of you who haven't seen the other video, I broke down. I canceled 2 of my subscriptions and I got the Royal Rumble. Well, I got the ESPN to get the Royal Rumble. I'll see you for that. Bye guys. God bless you. Please consider subscribing. We want to get up to 50 by April 9th. That would have been my father's 82nd birthday. Excuse me, I've got to take my medicine and use this inhaler. Bye guys.